Howdy folks, Big Anklovich here. I used to weigh 300 pounds and had all sorts of problems like type 2 diabetes, but found the carnivore diet, lost 100 pounds, put the diabetes behind me, and you can have similar success. There's all sorts of things that you can fix with the carnivore diet. Give it a shot. Today is day 23 of the October Carnivore Challenge. And let's get into the daily videos here on Big Anklovich on health. All right, so we're rushing headlong towards the end of October, and we're more than halfway through the awesome autumn. I'm assuming that ends at the end of November. I don't know when the awesome autumn ends. Does it go through December? I think fall basically extends into like the 22nd or so of December. That's when the winter solstice is, but I guess most people think December, January, February is winter, so I guess it doesn't count. So November is the end of the awesome autumn. That's the way we're doing this. And then we'll have the wonderful winter or something. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just give this stupid crap up like we should have done before. But yeah, how is it going today? How was my day? Well, it was okay. I was talking yesterday about how I was probably going to end my fast early because I was feeling like I was doing too much fasting and it might even be dangerous. And I meant to get through the entirety of today, but I did not. Most of the way through today, I went, you know what? I think I want to eat. And my stomach was rumbling and I was feeling like crap. And so I said, forget it. I'm going to cook something up and eat it. And I had this bag of pork rinds in the cupboard that I had set aside. I was going to one day make these, I guess they're like carnivore chicken nuggets where you take the pork rinds and you chop them all up and make pork rind panko out of them. And then you put them on chicken and you put them in the air fryer and cook them, and it makes it crispy and crunchy. And I did that, and I don't know why I ever make these stupid carnivore recipes. I mean, it turns out looking great. It looks really appetizing. And then I ate it and it was super blah. The pork panko does not remind you of the crunchy breading that's on chicken nuggets. And part of that may be because I totally screwed up and didn't really season things much. I didn't even remember to put salt on them at first, but second batches I did. So it was a little better later on, but altogether they just weren't very good, and I was unimpressed. I did also make some beef meatballs with those, and then I totally just forgot them in the air fryer, and they cooked way too long. And when I took a bite of it, it was dry as a bone. It was disgusting, and I just pitched them in the trash. So yeah, I didn't eat that much. I ate some chicken and some pork rinds. Basically what I don't know how many calories that I pulled out of that, but funny thing is, I fasted, when I finished my fast, I was at 51 hours. And I fasted all that time, and then I ate, and then I went out walking, and while I was out walking, I felt like crap, and I was frustrated with myself for not finishing the fast through till tomorrow. And I thought, geez, man, am I becoming like a freaking anorexic or something? Because I just fasted for 50 hours and then I ate something and I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm a fat piece of crap. I don't know. That's it's a good thing that I'm not going to be fasting for a while, because I might be developing some kind of complex or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was what I did today. I walked a pretty good while. I got in 13,000 steps, although I think I may have actually gotten more because my phone died on me before I finished the walk. I probably got in at least 1,000 steps of my walk with my phone dead. I assume it's not counting steps anymore after that. Although, to tell you the truth, 13,000 steps is what I would have guessed that I did have. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's right or maybe it's a little off. It's probably a little off. Probably should be more like 15,000, but who cares? Doesn't really matter. You're bored already. I'll send you over to Marshall and we'll see what he's doing today.
Hey everybody, it's Marshall Latham here for day number 22 of October, here to report on my day. And it was actually, um, I switched days this week of my day off. So I was home today, and I was going to fast, but we also needed to cook up some bacon to eat. And since I was at home, I decided, well, I'll cook up some couple packages of bacon. So we'll have that. But it's kind of hard to cook bacon and not eat some. So I did have bacon for breakfast. I also cooked up about 4 fried eggs and had that for breakfast as well. Uh, Later on in the day, I had more meatballs for lunch, and then there was an egg bake left over, so I had an egg bake for dinner. And I was able to get out. I waited for it to get a little warmer in the morning, and then I went out and walked around the neighborhood, so that was good. I got a walk in today, and yeah, it's just been kind of a lazy day other than that, and trying to get some stuff done for the month on my computer and whatnot, and watch some scary movies, or at least one scary movie. But anyway, you don't care about that. I'm just here to report on what I ate and how I'm doing. And that should wrap it up for the day. So talk to you later. Bye.
What are you talking about, Marshall? Of course we care about that. What was the movie? What did you watch? What were you watching? Was it good? Was it really scary? Were you scared to death? Did you get so scared that you ate some carbs? I hope not. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time on Big Anklevich on Health.